Everybody look on the screen. Wow. Well, there's one less man in the land. Unfortunately, Telvin Osborne, I believe is the name. Um, Here he is with his girlfriend. Is a tweet. And you can see the caption says an old tweet from a man who was reportedly unalived, well, I'll say, by his baby mama a few days ago has resurfaced. And it says, I'll kill for her. I killed about her and I ain't scared to say it. Do any of y'all remember that song? Annie Lennox. It was like, why, hi, hi. Remember that song? I forget what it's, maybe it's the name of a song. Maybe it's called Why. So I'm going to say, why, hi, hi, hi. Doom. Why, hi, hi, hi. You may be young, you may be dumb, but when Becky, she gets her gun, you better run, son. Don't. Why, hi, hi. They said they were fighting, y'all. Don't. Why, hi. One more time. You may be young, you might be dumb, but when Becky gets that gun, you better run, son. Tell me why, why? So let's go ahead and get to the news clip. Maybe they can shed a little information on it. Here we go, folks. Check it out.
A Burke County woman in jail tonight charged with involuntary manslaughter. It happened Sunday on 4 Points Road in Waynesboro. Investigators say Hannah Cobb had some sort of altercation with Telvin Osborne when a gun went off, and Osborne got shot. He was pronounced dead at the scene. The sheriff, Alfonso Williams, says they're still getting search warrants, but he says this shooting was not accidental, and Cobb could face more charges.
The offenses committed leading up to the discharge of the firearm included simple battery, family violence, and reckless conduct. It is reckless to go out and get drunk and then introduce a firearm into an argument. Mm-hmm. It is reckless to engage in an argument where there's pushing and shoving going on. And those are the predicate charges for the charge of involuntary manslaughter.
So hold on, pushing and shoving. I thought, wouldn't she qualify as, I don't know about fine, maybe fit and feminine? They left out one other word. I think it should be maybe fine, fit, feminine, and fatal. Why is she on the screen? So they've been drinking? Here it says, according to on this caption, according to Fox 54, both the victim and Cobb were under the influence of alcohol on the night of the shooting. They got into a fight. Wait, not fine, fit, and feminine. You can't be feminine throwing hands, baby. Maybe it's just verbal. But it looks like, look, maybe she just threw hands. Maybe still be here, but it looks like she did more than throwing hands. Looks like she's slinging bullets. She playing Matt Dillon. They got into a fight, during which Cobb retrieved her firearm, I have to say allegedly, and shot 30-year-old boyfriend. The couple had a child together, but no children were in the house on the night of the shooting. Again, I must say allegedly, but they're saying it's not an accident. And what did he say? I'll kill for her, based on his tweet. I'll kill for her. I'll kill about her. And I ain't scared to say it. What he didn't know, maybe while he was typing this tweet, I'll kill for her, maybe she should have been tweeting, and I'll kill you, and I'll kill you, and I ain't afraid to do it, because guess what? Allegedly, she already did. Wow. Fine, fit, feminine, fatal. They say, have you ever heard of alcohol being considered what? Truth serum? And that when a person is drinking like that, they say alcohol, um, that's a truth serum. It kind of emboldens you to sometimes say what you really don't, maybe afraid to say. You may have your filter on, but once you get that little liquid courage in you, watch out. So the reason I mention that is maybe she had that liquid courage, and that liquid courage brought some liquid action. How did it get that? How did it get that serious? Really? Are you really? We're really doing this? You got that mad? You got that mad that you went and retrieved your firearm and and shot him. So while he's obviously thinking, in my opinion, I'll kill for her, I'll kill for her, and I ain't scared to say it. What he didn't know, old girl might have been sitting back thinking, and I kill you, and I kill you, and I ain't afraid to do it because look, allegedly, Charlotte, that's what she's done. The irony of it all. And you were that mad? So is this her first time getting angry and she didn't know how to manage it? Or maybe you were in a toxic relationship and you were that angry at him that you went and allegedly retrieved your firearm and shot him dead.
County woman in jail tonight charged with involuntary manslaughter. It happened Sunday on 4 Points Road in Waynesboro. Investigators say Hannah Cobb had some sort of altercation with Telvin Osborne when a gun went off and Osborne got shot. He was pronounced dead at the scene.
So Telvin didn't live to tell. You need anger management. If you're that angry, you need to anger management, and you need to learn to walk away. So now he's gone. Your baby dad is gone. Who's going to raise your child? Probably his family or foster care, or maybe hers. Somebody's got to raise the child. Did you think this through, or were you so angry to shoot your baby daddy?
Sheriff Alfonso Williams says they're still getting search warrants, but he says this shooting was not accidental and Cobb could face more charges.
The offenses committed leading up to the discharge of the firearm included simple battery, family violence, and reckless conduct. It is reckless to go out and get drunk and then introduce a firearm into an argument.
So, but how can you be reckless? It's just not. I'm trying to the mathing. Fine, fit, and feminine, and then reckless doesn't match up to me.
It is reckless to engage in an argument where there's pushing and shoving going on. And those are the predicate charges for the charge of involuntary manslaughter.
Hannah Cobb there remains in the Burke County Jail.
Wow. Shooting your baby daddy. You were that angry? You couldn't just walk away, leave? What? I want to know, what made her so mad to go and get the gun? What made her so mad for her to go and get that weapon? Was it that serious? Were you wanting to maybe do this all along? Seriously. Then there were some news outlets that say, hey, she was trying to cover it up. Wow. But she is fine. Fit. No weave. What a tangle web you weave when you get your dumb behind Tennessee that everybody love you. A tangle web you weave when you are deceived. Oh, everybody love you. This right here is not a love thing. How to take a gun and shoot and kill your boyfriend, not your black man. How could she kill her king? And listen, here the sad thing is, what you want to bet? They could let her out today. I really, really, really believe this. They could say, "Oh, okay, you know what? Let's say she gets off. What do y'all want to bet? Another king will show up. Take my chance. You know that boy didn't know how to handle her. I knows how to handle that woman. How could she kill a king? Something strange. Was he trying to break up? What's the deal here? How? How could she kill her king? And I'm wondering if they've been having like a DV back and forth with her or him. What's up? Because if that's the case, if they're shoving, it may have escalated. Fine, fit, feminine, no fake hair, but you forgot fatal. Was it worth it? Was it worth it, girl? Now you probably have time to calm yourself down and realize, oh, I killed my gang. And in jail. Somebody else got to raise your daughter. The irony of it all is that's the part that's like, wow. He's talking about, I'll kill for her. And didn't know, bruh, she gonna allegedly kill you. Wow. She was packing and now she done sacked him. Got you laid up in the ME. An argument. It got that bad. It's her anger got the best of her that bad. Are you really serious? I guess she don't argue. She starts shooting. Those little boots about that life, huh? Was the argument that serious to take a life like that and ruin yours and your child's life? But the irony is he said, I'll kill for her. I'll kill for her. I kill about her. And I ain't scared to say it. What he didn't know, you might want to be scared for your own life. Because from what they're saying, she's the reason you've gone night-night. Anyway, folks, let me know what you think. Have you heard any more? I've only seen 2 clips on this here. What's the reasoning behind it? Has it been released? What were they arguing about? That's what I want to know. What was the argument about to lead to a bang bang and his life has changed? Over. Fine. Fit. Feminine. But they forgot to tell you. Sometimes fatal. Crazy. An argument leads to a killing. Honey, don't be fooled by the fine fitting feminine, because sometimes that fine fitting feminine, regardless of who it is, but you all know what I'm talking about. Sometimes fine fitting feminine can sometimes be fatal. And I'm out.